Alright, I have a vague memory of this. A vague memory. See, the fun thing is, like, I got 3 Let's Plays going on and a couple different stream games going on, and then I've been playing Stellaris for my wife recently because her computer's down, so I just stream for her some nights, and I get confused. I don't know what's what anymore, so I gotta wing it. I consider it just like really good practice for the hot potato thing coming up. My turn is on Sunday, and I'll just be receiving the save from somebody. I think from Sui. I think she streams tomorrow. I'll be getting the save from her and just picking up wherever they left off. Ugh, so it'll be kind of just like... no problem, you know? No, my wife doesn't stream. No. I stream for her. She just relaxes on the couch, and we just... I send my video over to the TV, and she just kind of watches, and we just play something together that way. Because her computer's out right now, so we can't really play anything together anyway. Yeah, private streams. That's a bit of a benefit. She's my #1 fan. Claudine says, "Wait, where's your cat?" I don't know. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nothing. Make him watch the VOD. Nothing happened to the cat. It's totally fine. I didn't kill you, Claudine. No, I didn't. I honestly don't remember what happened to you. I'm sure you're still out there somewhere. Your mod just must be broken. Did you spell cat wrong, maybe? Maybe you spelled it wrong. I don't know. Try an uppercase C. Don't know what to tell you, man. Out there somewhere. It's a cat. It'll be back. It'll be back in a few days. Shit. It's a cat. Yeah, we are a bedroom short. Yeah, that's a good point. Steel wise. Steel wise. We mind all that. Are we actually low on steel? Oh god, the thunderstorm. Yeah, no, I think we might be. Alright, so we gotta go back out mining. It looks like food-wise we're not doing so hot either. These dudes, I think we traded with them and I ended up not getting anything. We got rice fields happening. We're gonna get the wood fuel generator going for a bit of extra power just to get us kick-started because we had a short circuit event already. Although I don't think anything really bad came of that. Yeah, so let's queue up some mining up here then. Just mine connected ores. Get that going. The hospitality mod is fantastic. I'm not bringing you into this. This is just quality of life stuff. But next time when I go with like more inclusive mods and all that kind of stuff, we'll definitely be doing that. I love hospitality. I think it's a really good mod. It's a great way to like kind of recruit people in a more natural way, you know? We're doing that for steel. We've got a little bit of it. We got enough that we can probably make another bedroom. I don't really want to go with a wood bedroom. I will if I have to, but I'd like to not. And I think I will... Is that right? I think that's right. Then we'd like bring in the vent, sorta? Kinda? Yeah, you know what? We can go for that. That seems alright. We'll put the door in a weird spot for the moment. Throw it, yeah, just there. I guess. Why is the hurt colonist sleeping in the mud? I don't know. I don't know. He found a nice bit of soil to lay in. PTX Legend, what are you doing? What you up to? Ate a corpse? Serious pain? Oh yeah, you're the cannibal. Okay. I was gonna say, what happened that you had to eat a corpse? We have food. Nah, you're alright. It's just a bit drowsy. It's alright. No problem. Unloading some inventory. A bunch of beer and wood? I don't know what you were up to. It's hard knowing. Wood-wise, we're doing plenty okay on, so we can probably unforbid the wood, though I think I'm going to go for the steel wall first. Get that taken care of. Don't refuel that right now. Don't worry about it. We'll do it when we need it. We currently got a dry thunderstorm going on. The wind's quite extreme. Wind turbine is doing pretty okay, keeping us going. Jameson Drake, what do you do all day? Ah, pretty much just construction. Perfect. I'm alright with that. I find cannibals to be really difficult to play with, actually, because they eat corpses, which is kind of cool, but, like, just put down more farms. And for them to have the really cool cannibalism, you need to butcher people and cook their meat and stuff, and it's just... I don't know, it's tough to do.
I really needed this stream today. Was worried that you'd skip due to hot potato. Sadly, I need to just lurk today thanks to work.
Hey, Fry, no problem. Yeah, no, I'm not skipping due to hot potato. I think Evil Trick is currently doing the hot potato. We'll probably rate him afterwards, because I'm sure he's still going after this. He's currently streaming for the 8 Without Table Empire, though, if you want to watch The Enemy. Ugh. Tomorrow, I think Suli is streaming. I'm not sure who streams Saturday, but that'll also be the 8 Without Table Empire. Sui is on the Huppo Huppo Empire with me. So she'll be playing tomorrow and setting up the save for me then on Sunday, which, and I'll say it again before we end, Sunday's stream will be starting 1 hour earlier than normal. Hello, Hopsqueak. How you doing? Also, thank you, Fryer, for the sub. 2 months. Much appreciated. Yeah, starting 1 hour earlier on Sunday. So it'll be a about 4 hour long stream. Just throwing that out there. Fuck this food situation. Wizards, how you doing with the manipulation? Yeah, not great, 41%. Alright, I wanted to get like another door set up or something. Because we gotta go this weird way to get up to the prison, which it's not really a great spot for a prison, but it's what we've got, so it's how we're doing it. Let's scoot the lights over a little bit. Get the door up there. Oh wow, Jameson drank from behind the wall, moving the light. Fancy. So that's a bedroom for everybody. We're doing a little bit of maintenance, which is good and fine. We'll continue doing some of the wood flooring. Mining was being done by... yeah, maybe Pac-Man at some point. And PTX Legend is like my evening researcher or so. Cannibals can get annoyed if you don't feed them corpses, but dealing with 9 cannibals, seeing corpses or eating meals prepared with human meat is annoying. Do they get annoyed if you don't feed them corpses? I don't know about that. Weird thing about cannibalism is that you can just ignore that they're a cannibal and you're fine. Or that's what I got. That's what I thought. I didn't think they had a need for it. Maybe they do. Haru and Anase, welcome. Cannibal is just a bonus because it makes these unfortunate winters where some colonists have to take it for the team a good thing. Yeah, that's true. I mean, worst case, it is an option. They don't mind. All sweaty, intense pain, undergrounder, outdoors, disturbed sleep, awful bedroom. Bit ugly around. You should really be resting, but we don't really have a hospital up either. I guess we could see about getting a hospital going. Right, I was gonna see about perhaps doing... Right, I don't have the work tab mod. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say break this out and have, like, maybe Pac-Man just do repairing or so. Let's switch that around for a moment. And your injuries are a little bit more severe. That's a bit of cuts and everything like that. Stuff that can be infected. I think we risk it though. Can't seem to find it. Thought they needed the human food eating, but you only get a buff for eating nothing if you don't eat it. Right, yeah, it's not like a, it's not like Cannibal Fascination people where they're like, oh, I've got this need to have drugs in my body. Cannibals is just, you can completely ignore it, and if you need to have it, you know, like they were saying, worst case, you gotta eat a corpse. They're fine with it. Fuck, that's bothering me so much. Scoot it. Scoot it back. I feel like Wizard's he's been doing this farm the literally entire day. Holy shit, man. You wanna sleep? Waiting for that rest to get down? There we go, now he's going for a rest. Okay. Pooper, guys, hello? It's almost easy mode even, with the human leather clothing and all. It's all just positives. You gotta get around butchering the people though, which is, I think I finished that statement, I'm not sure. Like butchering people and everything like that to get the leather and get the meat. And then I think even cooking with human meat is also another negative loss. Negative mood loss. It's not great. This thunderstorm is loud. Jesus Christ. How about hunting? We're okay to hunt, right? Zyver, what are you up to? Unloading inventory. What do you have still? Okay, you're just hauling, right. Alright, yeah, you're just doing cleaning. Let's see about doing some hunting. Fuck, there's like elk and buck around. Oh yeah, spiders. I was robbing their jelly earlier. Bucks and does, where they at? Oh, just down there. Perfect, and then further for a little bit of ibex and the elk here. Just above. Alright. Sure, try it. Go, Zyver, go! Going for the elk first. Good luck. What is their actual revenge chance? 0.48%. Because you're so far away. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is quite alright. The music is good. A lot of the music that you're going to be hearing is from the P Music mod, I think it's called. It's really good. Super duper fits very, very well. Some of them are really very catchy and will probably get stuck in your head. But they did, I don't know the musician's name for it, but man, they did a fantastic job, whoever they are. Super good. I thought I also had Don't Stop the Music, but maybe not, or maybe I gotta actually set it up. I don't know, maybe I don't have it on. It could be I just don't have it on. But just, that just keeps the music going, basically, in the background all the time. E-music is not on the list. You mean it's not on my mod list? Or do you mean it's not in the mod settings list? Yeah, it's fine. Just run and do some repairs. Fibrous Mechanites in Zyver. Oh. Oh, tattered apparel. Okay. Well. What? Because of Fibrous Mechanites. Because you're a wimp. Oh no, it's because he's a wimp. Oh fuck, that's not good. Ah, okay, Jameson Drake, go rescue Zach. Fuck. I was like, how? It's like basically a giant buff that you get. Nope, nope, just a little bit of pain. Oh, Zyver. Alright. Well, let's put Zyver then on the pain management schedule. which is beer, smoke leaf if your mood is like really low, and ClosetYeti just basically every day all the time. Ah, all right. The ClosetYeti, I think we weren't even able to plant. Wedding on Wizard skill, it's at 8 now. So I think we can get a little growing zone set up for that. Ah, wait, did I already did it. Okay, nope, good job past me. Well done. It's already happening. 72% grown. Oofed. What a thing. I think I'm gonna tell you to do the for pain management. Have the ClosetYeti twice a day. 10 times per day. They just sit there and drink it. That's all they fucking do. Once every 19 days. God, I don't know why you'd want that. It's cool that you can, I guess, though. Smoke leaf? I don't really want to grow smoke leaf. I'm trying to avoid smoke leaf drinks. The more I play this game, the more I find smoke leaf to be just annoying. It's too many negatives on your colonist. And that's Dr. Jameson. When you are simply ready. Well, we got a bit of meat. Got a bit of meals. There's another elk or two up here that were bleeding out. Yeah, that one's dead. Let's haul that back. Maybe pick that up. Pick those up and then haul the elk down and then drop off your gear. Send somebody for the jelly. Pac-Man, you feel like doing that? You're a little bit tired. We'll see what we can do. Probably PTX Legend though. Depends where they pass out at. Yeah, alright. So not tonight then. Fine. Fine. Zulapap, hello, welcome. How you doing? You give them an operation to administer drugs if they can't take it themselves. Yes. I think we have to do that, don't we? Because it's not like the pain's gonna get any better. Does anybody have a beer recently? Does beer help with pain? Like physical body pain? I feel like it doesn't. It's just recreation. I think gives you just its own little mood boost. Yeah, Luciferium would, actually Luciferium wouldn't do fuck all for him. It just put the nail in the coffin, really, to eventually kill him. Good for stuff like frail, and, you know, bad back, and scars, and hell, asthma, I think, can also be fixed with Luciferium. Big for Jameson Drake. The warm stage of beer helps the pain. Okay. So, like, give him a bit. View alcohol. Nah. Let's pour some booze into him and see what happens. Finish off. Prioritize operating on Zyver. Like holding his mouth open with forceps and a few nurses standing by. One of them holding the cap, the other one helping steady the bottle. Okay, yeah, pain times 90%. Okay. Zyver can walk again. So there's that. He can do a little bit in the day. It ain't much, but it's something. It looks like you're all healing up pretty good. No problem there. Okay. Good, good. What are we even researching? Wow, microelectronics. Okay, we're going right in for it, huh? Sure. We've got a bit of steel nowadays, so I think I can mine this out a little bit. I'll round it off a little to make it look a little more normal. Not that it looks too, you know, altered. And that'll be a nice walkway for these guys. We can put the bedroom door on this far side, get more... Yeah, that didn't take long. Get more rooms along the side there. We have to wait for the tea to be done. Should be a couple more days. Kieran, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Personally doing pretty okay. Stalker goes to doctor for diagnosis. Doctor goes, this is for pain, this is for radiation, this is for that cut. It's all just vodka though. Every bit of it. It's just, the doctor gets the funnel, another one comes up with a couple vodka bottles, and there you go. Get it in you, stalker. How about harvest fully grown? Ooh, wow, that's counting trees. How about... Okay. Yeah, that's counting trees also. I was more thinking like these things. Hold shift to include only plants. Hold control option. Ah. I didn't necessarily mean that. Oh god, cancel. All of them cancel. That only selected 68. Fuck. Cancel all designations. So I want... Hold shift click. Aha. Fuck, but don't ever let go of shift. Got it, we're learning. I did a quest?
14 months. Long live Yeti.
Apio 14 months, thank you very much. How you doing today, sir? How's Guido doing? Not a whole lot else that's like super local. We'll go for that though. Keep wizards busy. For backup hunting? Yeah, Pac-Man, we need to get a weapon for I guess a steel club. I guess. There was jade around here, wasn't there? Thought I saw jade. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Ah, that's where I saw jade. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Fine. Because jade's cool. It's got a nice melee multiplier. I like making a jade club with it, just to give you that extra little bit of an edge. But we can go with the steel club. That's fine. Wizards with the revolver. Zyver, your rifle, I think is still on Jameson. Yeah, he still has that, and also the berries. And you've got the knife. Right. We got a lot of melee guys. Feels not great. Make a crafting spot. Make some clubs. Do a few. To specifically steel? I never really bothered with stone clubs. Are they really worth going for? I feel like no. Fish Taco, welcome, welcome. This is a continuation of the stream from last Sunday. I stream RimWorld on Thursdays and Sundays. My Wednesday, Friday slot is a different game. I kind of alternate a little bit. But we're still pretty early on in this one. We're only 19 days in. Not too bad. At this point, I think we're mostly just waiting for the psychoid to grow so we can start making tea. And then with the tea, if Zyver just chugs it, he can manage the pain. And be a useful hunter for us again. And also help us with defense. Like, holy shit, if we get attacked right now, we're in a pretty rough spot. I think PTX Legend, you gotta help us out with this crafting? Making club, okay. Yeah, go do that. It's a shame that it's a boreal forest without any snowy trees, though. Snowy trees look awesome in the winter. I do like the look of just like an area completely blanketed in fresh snow. It does look quite nice. Have a steel club, Jameson. There's a ship to the stars. Don't really hugely care about that. And at least this way we've all got a weapon. You can also have a club. We'll leave the knife down for now. Alan 870, hello, welcome. No meows this time, I'm afraid. We just have goats. We had a cat. Not sure where it went. We're still looking for it. Moved out. I think I may have disagreed with Jameson Drake colonist and just moved out. You know how cats are. I'm still quite happy about this, like, compacted machinery meteor that fell. Like, holy hell. That's great. And then I think we got a steel one down here, yeah? That's insane. Never had a compact machinery meteor before, I'm pretty sure. Ever. Got that going. You're going back in the steel? Good. So I can start doing a hospital of sorts, which I wasn't gonna just build off because I don't really like just having all of these structures connected. I like having little outdoor areas and walkways and stuff. But there's not a whole lot of room here. There's a column hiding back there. Oh, hey. So we'll try that. Couple doors. And get a couple more beds in there. It'll be a decent hospital area. Emphasis on just decent. And also, what, a heater, right? Almost definitely. Demand with gun almost here. Shabby Wabby, hello, by the way. Missed you. Kind of a new game, yeah. Sort of, a little bit. We ended the cat run a little while ago. We ended the Randy Random run. Sort of threw that one into the fire, because I had fixed the reason why the mods were acting up. So we sort of kind of forcefully ended it, but also died in like a really natural way, so I don't really feel too bad about it. So there's that. Construction is being done by Jameson Drake at some point. If he ever wakes up, this man is literally half, isn't he? Holy shit, that's all he does is sleep. I feel like every time I look at him, he's just sleeping somewhere. At least he knows how to use a bed. What is it? No, wake the fuck up. Jameson Drake, wake up. Get out of bed, Jameson. Oh, are you waiting for treatment? That might be why. Yeah, Zyver's the backup doctor. Okay, that's a fair point. Tend to Jameson, his asthma's acting up. Go rub his chest with your hands or something, whatever it is you do. Okay, come on, Jameson. Get up. Wake up, do something. Get out of bed. Ach, man. You can even self-tend if you want, like, that's okay. Just rub your own chest, it's fine. Cat started a hail of gunfire and me out. It was pretty loud, yeah, it was, wasn't great. When you started playing this again, you couldn't help but go back to and really enjoy it again. I needed the break. Definitely. I'm enjoying it a lot more after the break. Like, I haven't enjoyed RimWorld this much since, like, probably around Alpha 10 or whenever I did Daily Drama. I think after Daily Drama is when I started doing the modded stuff, and it was around that time when I just kind of stopped enjoying RimWorld. You can probably sneak that one too if you're really careful. I'll probably have to, like, guide you though. Super sneaky. Bump, bump. We'll leave that one. It's only 8. It's not worth the risk. Then back to stone cutting? Ugh, I guess. How about haul some marble blocks? And then you can unload some of this insect jelly. There we go. And we'll forbid that this time. Not forget like before. A gamer on the line. Hey man, came to your stream hoping to learn some beginner stuff because you've been really enjoying RimWorld. Oh nice. Do you have any specific questions or just generally a bit of everything? Only got away with that daily drama colony as long as you did because of how many starting pawns were nudists. Yeah, nudists help a lot. Holy hell. Man, you can be going through like actual hell and your dudes are happy because they're naked. Lock the rest of the jelly in the cave to avoid accidents. Oh yeah, should probably forbid that. Oh no, it is. It is forbidden. We're good. We are good. Wizards, what are you doing out here? Cleaning dirt. Do you mind if I say I don't believe you? That's twice now. I've seen Pac-Man and Wizards just walking. Are they doing like, they trading drugs back here behind this mountain? Is that what's going on? He's slipping Pac-Man like a $420 bill or something like that. Come on, Wizards, get back to work. There's shit that's got to be done. I'm sure there's something to do. I'm sure of it. How about deliver to a wall? You're in the middle of eating. I'm sorry. You can finish. But then, yeah, like, deliver some stuff to walls and generally just get this all going. The doors, because they're there, and the beds, because those are there, and the bed, and the walls, and there you go. Jameson Jake just pounding it all out now. Look at that teamwork. Bang, blammo. The daily drama thingy was a scenario that I did. Gosh, I don't remember. I think it was like Alpha 11 or 12 or something like that. I had like a guaranteed chance for a raid to come by every couple days. I had like a tornado come by every like season, I think it was. Just all sorts of like guaranteed stuff to keep me on my toes. Okay, is there something, what zone are we doing? The cleaning zone. Is there like a bit of cleaning zone out here? Why is Wizards always here? What is this? Is anybody watching this guy? What the fuck? What are you doing out there? I'm about to just set up a restriction for you, being like, you can't be out there. Okay, you're also mining. Okay, well that would explain. I didn't realize you mined. Okay, that explains why you're hanging out with the other miner, because you're a miner. And that's what miners do. They hang out and stuff. Hey, there's plasteel there. Okay, wizards, okay. Yeah, meteor every 3 days just to ensure that I could perhaps stay stockpiled with stuff and things. I had like a colonist joining. Like a colonist would just walk in every like 20 days or something like that, or some weird random amounts for stuff, so it wasn't really hugely predictable when it was going to happen. But it was set up in such a way that it was going to be a bit of constant drama, constant trials and errors and stuff like that, and we'd never really be out for the count because there's always that colonist coming in at some point to keep us going. It was good. Lasted quite a while. And that's when we had Augur, one of the colonists, he was doing in the comments of the RimWorld videos, just like his journal type thing. You know, he got really into it with his colonists and would like every day make like a daily log of what his colonist was thinking and all that. It was good. Probably one of the better RimWorld series on my channel. Yeah, never did get anywhere, yeah. We ended up just leaving it. I think we ended up just like setting up a caravan with everything and getting off the map, and we just kind of left it there. It was at that point when I started to get pretty burnt out. Then mods kept it going for me for a little while, but then even the mods I started to get burnt out on, and just RimWorld in general, it's just like, All good nowadays. Man, this is driving me nuts. Can we repair this thing? Like, it looks like the world's largest cougar just clawed this thing a few times. It's really bothering me. Thank you. Ah. Can also get your door moved. We had the conduit along this middle wall, so I'm going to be keeping the bed there. And we can work on getting some more vents in and everything. Yeah, like that. Hold off on these vents though for now. YouTube drama years be like, did you hear daily drama? Oh my god. A lot of people like the daily drama series, and I want to bring it back. I think I'm about ready to bring it back. I'm kind of waiting for 1.1 of the royalty DLC rather to sort of, you know, kind of normalize a little bit. Like, it's still being changed. A lot of big changes happening with it. It doesn't seem quite finished yet. But I would definitely like to be doing a daily drama series again. With probably like this, like just a little bit of quality of life mods, nothing too wild, nothing too extreme. Ah, fucking wizards, you suck at shooting. You do actually suck at shooting, but you're just as bad at melee. Okay, never mind. And wow. Jesus, that squirrel really punched you, huh, Pac-Man? Cracked your nose and cracked your jaw. Ugh. Gotta watch out. Squirrel lacerated Pac-Man, tearing his nose and jaw, making him recoil from the pain. Latched right onto your face, didn't it? Watch my YouTube channel. Did I do the ice sheet thingy? Could be. I did about an hour-long video where I tried to do ice sheet survival to see if it was possible. And it was like a bunch of takes in between and like really quick deaths and like kind of sort of trying, but at the same time eventually just sort of just having fun with it for the sake of an entertaining video. Ah, game around the line. Yeah, sorry if you asked something before, I kind of missed it. Sorry, thank you for pinging me though. Should you start right off the bat making your home out of something not wood and go stone? It depends entirely on your biome. Generally though, yeah, try to avoid wood. Keep the wood for other things like wood-fired generators for emergency fuel, or perhaps an emergency campfire. Try not to do wood buildings. Even steel is a bit flammable, but it's not as flammable. You've got a better chance of putting out the fire in time with a steel wall. Wood walls are just, they're too unhealthy, basically. Not great. And since stone cutting, I think if you're a tribe, I think you have to research stone cutting. But nowadays you just straight up start with it. So like you may as well just put somebody on put somebody on crafting and just pound out a bunch of stone. Or even just build a bunch of stone cutting tables and just have everybody pound out stone for a little while to get you going. Yeah, if you're a traveler, you don't get stone. Yeah, I didn't think so. It used to be that nobody started with it. You always had to like go and research it, which made it a little bit harder because there's other stuff that you probably want to research. Nowadays, it's pretty easy to get away with not doing wood buildings because you start with these big ruins. Like this was mostly a completed ruin here. I mined into the mountain, I think, a little bit here. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. A lot of this was just ruins here, and I just patched it up and made it work. Oftentimes, you can get away with doing that. It won't be pretty, but it gets the job done. If you do go wood, and you want to keep wood for whatever reason, I strongly recommend then. It takes a bit of time, but throw down some concrete. Around 3 to 4 thick, like a moat, around the flammable buildings, just to give it a little bit of safety. It'll act as a fire stop. It also works as a little bit of a road. People will move faster on it and everything. Then that way the only thing you have to worry about is fires coming along the conduits, because conduits are still flammable regardless of where they are. But a little bit easier to control then. But it's so much easier just to not go with wood. Do we have a dumping stockpile for chunk? I don't think so, right? Throw chunks out there. Sorry. That's all we've got here. Okay. Go do that. Doors up, get the ceiling up. Almost. Then we can get the vents going. Perfect. Always build crappy wood hut and then rush stone cutting. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta go for it, then, you know, it is what it is. Oh, fuck. You guys... Wait, give it to Zyver. Drop it. Give it to Zyver. Pour it in his mouth. We have some psychite. Yes. Can you haul some psychite leaves up, please, so we can make more of this stuff? And I assume we have that on do forever? We do. Okay. Okay, so Zyver is back up and going. He's also drinking a beer. That's fine. That's fine. Zyver, welcome back to the colony. You can do stuff. Replace his blood with psychite. Man, if only. Going for a walk. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, Zyver. In fact, you're in such a great shape. I think when I have you do the jelly run. They don't really have jelly yet. Okay, too soon. Too soon. Almost. Harvesting more psychoid. Very, very good. I ask why I gave Psychite to him specifically. Psychite tea reduces the pain that you receive. Zyver is specifically a wimp colonist, so his pain shock threshold is really, really terrible. The slightest bit of damage will just knock him down, and he ended up getting to Fibrous Mechanites, which always cause a little bit of pain, which just so happens to be enough pain to constantly down him. So he needs to be on painkillers basically all the time, and Psychite tea is a great way of doing that. Psychite tea reduces the pain, minus 10% pain, also reduces tiredness, so it works out quite well. Boomer at Disaster back when I still had a few descriptions and title. Actually very easy to find. Back when I still had a few descriptions in the title. Oh, the few words and all that. The little short title thing. Yeah, I stopped doing that. You run it so many times where it's like, what happened this episode? Not a whole lot. Like nothing really hugely memorable. But I don't want to edit out stuff and only leave in the super memorable stuff either. So it was a bit rough to keep doing that. We need to give you a lot more tea, huh? Or are we out? No, we just need to give you more tea. Zyver, you being a wimp with these fibrous mechanites? It's a pretty potent problem. We need to give you a lot of tea. Go to the pain management thing here. We'll give you tea 4 times per day. Now, you're probably going to get addicted at some point, but it is what it is. Yayo would do the trick. And then our cook was Pac-Man. Can you get some more Psychite brewing? And can we also put the Psychite leaves? Yeah, put all that in there. Milking calf 2K. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wow, you're doing a wild hauling job there. Okay, never mind. He changed his mind. No, never mind. He didn't. All right. Thank you for the enthusiasm, Jameson. What do you... Oh, man, you're not very... Okay. He's not doing it the most intelligent way. It got done in the end. Zaver's still high on Psychite tea. He should be going for another dose hopefully soon. Doing some research. Oh, you never grabbed your gun back. Although having you go out and hunt... Hold on. We need to also carry to inventory like 4 Psychite tea, so you've always got some on hand. Because as soon as that drops off... As soon as that drops off, you're going to be in trouble again. Come grab more. The elk will bleed out. We'll pick it up later on. Zyver heading out? Yeah, there he goes. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work with him. I have to micromanage it so much. Zyver, thank you for stopping in. Good luck managing your pain. It ain't fucking happening. Fibrous mechanites will eventually drop off. I think it's after like 12 treatments or something like that, regardless of quality they leave. What a pain. Well, I'll summon the silver quick. Then you can like eat and stuff if you'd like. You don't have to continue brewing that stuff constantly anymore. Unless you want, clear prioritize work. Jeez, man, eat. Get food. More rice is coming, so that's good. Then this is a bigger batch of rice. It's not all done. A bigger batch of rice this time. This might be enough meals to keep us going, rather. Imagine prolonging the floor screaming, ouchie. Oh, fuck. It reminds me a little bit of Kablam, where they had the one skit with, like, the toy soldier dudes, like, you know, Melt Man with the power to melt, and the one was, like, the barbarian dude who just... He always ended up just, like, getting obliterated and go, ouchie! Oh, man. Simpler times, huh? Do we have an ascetic who'd like the stone chunk bedroom, by the way? We do, Jameson Jake. Perfect. So you know what? He can sleep on the rock. Oops. Jameson Jake, that's your bedroom. Enjoy the shitty bedroom. Ascetic with an awful bedroom plus 5. Action League now. Thank you very much. That's the one. That's it. The Flash. Alright, yeah. Man. Praise that sun, bro. You know what I'm saying. Stinky Diver. Ah, yeah. Nice. That tells me a little bit about my current viewership age. Nice. Can I rename the rock? There's a There's a mod that lets you rename everything. I don't have it. Maybe though. Maybe. And I don't have the fancy tiles at all, do I? So I can't even put down steel tiles for you. Nope. We can though. We can put down marble tile in the hospital. That'll be alright. With our construction of, I suppose, Pac-Man. Are you also waiting for anything? I'm not really sure what you do with your day. I feel like it's just maintenance. Hey, I'm not age shaming. Prometheus and Bob, yeah, that was another one of their one of the shows. That was a weird one. That was a really short one though, like less than a minute. Place a stockpile beneath rock and name the stockpile. But I don't have stockpile names. I mean, we could just like dumping stockpile. Oh, actually I can't because it's the bed. We can't store stuff on beds. Just like we can't put stockpiles on tables. Does anybody remember when you could do that in RimWorld? Stockpile zones on tables was so good for meals. The colony just like comes in after the big day of work, food's already on the table. Just sit down and eat. It was nice. It's really nice. We are still on Merciless. It's just a little bit quiet. Marble's more effective in walls than floors, really, though then you'd have to reassemble the entire thing. Yeah, a bit late for that. Little bit late. I didn't really realize we had so many marble to do walls with. Maybe he was like just doing that. Yeah, Pac-Man's just doing a bunch of brewing. We got a lot of psychite. Fucking hell. A lot of psychite leaves. Jeez. You know, what we could do is finish doing, like, widen this out a little bit so we get a little bit more room in there, I think, yeah? You don't know any of the show. Does that tell you something about age or country? Country. You're pretty much the same age as me, I think. Like, pretty close. I don't think there would have been a difference in show. I think it's probably just an American thing. Slate is also as good as marble-less flooring. Is it? It is. Well, look at that. Does it just not really matter? No, it just doesn't matter. Makes me feel better. You think? Well, I know. No, what I think is that our age difference, as minor as it is, wouldn't have been enough to impact whether or not you knew of a show's existence or not. Especially Kablam, because I was around for a little while. At least it felt like a while. Felt like it was on forever. A little bit worried about food. A little bit worried about food in the colony in general. Still working on getting a good bet going on. Come on, Jameson. Dude just eats all the time. All the time with this eating. He's having a tea now. Come on, Jameson. Get it done. The wall light done first. Okay. Gives us a little more room to work with. Idea for getting Zyver up. Make a war veil out of some scraps of cloth. I cannot make war veils. Tribes only. I'd love to. It's a great idea. But yeah, I'd have to buy one off of a tribe. Did you hear that loud bang just now? That was Yeti breaking the sound barrier with the while backpedaling. Nah. Feeding Zyver now. Building a vent down there. Working on these walls again. Okay. I love the really quick roofing he does too, periodically. Resting? No, come on, get up here. Let's go. You're almost done. Another couple lights in there. Ah. Any more Bannerlord planned? Tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be taking a look at Troubleshooter, which is a tactics RPG a little bit like XCOM Chimera Squad that Better has been wanting me to check out for a while, and he gifted it to me. So I'm going to be taking a look at that. If we're not really a fan of that, maybe I go back to Bannerlord, or I maybe just go back to Fallout 4. I'm not really sure. Sort of depends what I feel like. I feel like, oh my god, this thing is so tiny. Wow, it's only 13 hours old. Baby Goat 3. Holy shit, we got some naming to do. Just a quick reminder, if you'd like to be a name in game, please type !join into chat now. I'll pick a few random names in a moment, and we'll get the baby goats named. That thing's so tiny. Man. So what do we got? That's a few dudes. All right. They are all melee, which is not exactly a good thing because I'm also pretty much all melee. Phenomenal. Well, let's hold out across the water and do what we can. Shooting for. Have a bolt action. Why are we... Oh, interesting. When you're really zoomed out, it doesn't show Oh, okay, for only a bit though. Just shows the numbers as I hover around. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. What a cool thing. So yeah, equip that and then come over here. Pac-Man, get up there. This is gonna suck. Let's name the baby goats. Because I might have to send them in combat. They'll likely get one shot, but it is what it is. How many do we got to name? 3 of them, was it? 3 of them. Pick 3 of them. Vegeta. NC. I can't really do wonders. I'm just going to go with Vegeta. I think we encountered that last time, didn't we? And Poor Geist. And Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Oh, I even... Electric Boog. How about Electric Boog? Rough feeling about this. Yeah, can't really go over that really deep water. We got a pretty okay defensive position here, though. PTX Legend, not now, man, not now. I'm soaking wet. Yeah, it's like ankle deep water, I know, man. Fucking drenched. So what's your actual chance here? Surprisingly, 17, 14, 13. Better than I thought. Fucking hell, significantly right in the heart. One shot. Jesus Christ. Let's get the animals into a, cleaning? Yeah, cleaning. And I have to expand cleaning. That's something I'm gonna never remember to do. Like, ever. Like, actually ever. And you know what? Let's make, Area 1 as just a little safety area for the animals. They can hang out in there. We'll do that instead. Oh, come on. Leave the goats alone. Come after me, you assholes. We're up here. Leave them alone. No. Electric boog. Fuck. Oh my god, they cut off your neck with the Equa. Oh, Jesus. Alright, they're coming around. They're coming around. Give him a quick stunt. Whoops. Focus on him a little bit. Watch out for elephant down there. Are any of these dudes like exceptionally good at melee by chance? Ooh. No Gape up there is pretty terrifying. Focus on them a little bit. Change target to elephant. This is not good. Holy shit, good stunt. Straight up took him out. Pac-Man, hold the line! Fuck, 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 fuck. Wizards, run! Yeah, you're not gonna get away from that. You are completely locked into melee. Or maybe. 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 All of them have reduced movement. Elephant's even got a wooden foot. It's the slowest escape. No, keep running, wizards. It's the slowest escape ever, but he's maybe gonna manage it. We might have to see if we can give him the ring around. Who needs it more? Around the insects. Death in 4 fucking hours. Okay. We have to make a quick sleeping spot. Although it's like right over there. How long for you? 12 hours? Okay. Rescue Pac-Man. Put him actually like in the hospital building. Run, wizards, run! Run! Fuck, this dude's quick. His moving is slightly better than yours. He's catching up to you. That's no good. That's no good at all. Who's got the better melee? Yeah, I think he does. Fuck, I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it down there. Run, wizards! Oh god, going over the stones. Yeah, moving 30% now. Yeah, you're down. Kidnapping who they can and leaving. Yep. So, wizards is... You just lay down, didn't you, afterwards? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you can't walk anymore. Nobody can walk. Wait, you can walk. We'll never do doctoring the... Oh, PTX legend. You fiend. Rescue goats. Come on, goats. Hello, goats? They're not very good at this. Come on, goats, let's go. It's difficult to pursue a guy with them using the zones. Medical emergency, I know! Come on, goats, let's go. Whoop. Ooh. No longer incapable of walking, but you still refuse to do medical, though. Man in Black is showing up, at least. Is he actually decent? The man's name is Nose. Does he know how to shoot? Nope. Not at all. Volatile and sickly. Fuck, the Man in Black is always so bad. Every time. He's way up there. They're proper fleeing, though. Did the goats catch up? Ah, the goats caught up. Good job, goats. It used to be, though, that they would, they dropped the dude that they're rescuing in favor of just, like, getting the fuck out as quickly as possible. I guess it's not the case anymore. Damn it! No! One shot away and had the whole tunnel when they were in the water. With the bolt-action rifle, I don't think so. Come on. Come on, Nose. Come on, Nose. Be less terrible. Yes! Rescue wizards, go! How long does he have? 3 hours. Okay, can you doctor at least? You can doctor. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. We might be able to do this. I can't believe he managed that. Medical spot. Rescue wizards. Oh my god. He should have just left the map. What was he doing? Yeah, doctor him without medicine. Stop the bleeding. Pac-Man died, though, from blood loss. Yeah. PTX Legend is, like, really soon behind. Oh, man. And we would have been okay, I think, too, if it wasn't for Zyver's Mechanites keeping him down all the time. Imagine if we had an accurate shot, then having to, like, trudge through the water and all that. Okay, the rest of that's okay. You can carry him to a proper bed. Zyver is asleep through the whole thing. Nobody has to tell him, right? Yeah, no, he still knows. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Jameson Jake, how you doing? 6 hours. Alright. Alright, we got a bit of time. The enemy pawn's still mining? Nah, he got through. He got through finally. That'd be funny though. Still just chipping away at the rocks down there. Turn that into medical bed also, regardless of its quality. Oh my god, the Man in Black actually saved me. I can't believe that. The command to see how much medicine there is on the map. I think exclamation mark count medicine? Maybe? I honestly don't really know how to use that command. And Jameson Drake, we can go ahead and use herbal medicine. We don't have herbal medicine. Should we use proper medicine? Yeah, hey, medical. You know what? Use proper medicine. We'll assign everybody to industrial or worse. Cool. And then we'll have to get some graves set up. Down here by the baby goat. That's okay. Who would like to be Nose? If you'd like to be a part of the colony, please type !join to be thrown into the queue if you have not already. I will pick a name at random, and they can be Nose. If you've already typed !join, you don't have to do it again. You can if you want, just to be sure. It hasn't reset yet. It resets every new stream. Few things to trade. Rob and John. Alright. Alright, well, welcome. Nose having a quick bite to eat. I think we put you on construction. And we have you do this. Make a couple graves. Oh, and Zyver's also starving. So when you're done with that, feed Zyver of meal. And then we're done with that. How's the Wizards doing? Also pretty hungry. When you're done with that, can't even bury the damned guy? Can't even bury the guy. Alright. Alright. Give Zyver a Psychite tea quick. In fact, pick up one meal. And then do that. And then feed Wizards with the meal that you've got. Knows what the hell? 12 meals. Never mind. Feed Wizards. And we'll figure it out. Zyver. Just hauling one of my comrades as we go play chess. Can we bury dudes? Hello? Bury Pac-Man. And then bury PTX Legend. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, and there's no art for it or anything. That's only sarcophagi. Phew. Can you social at all? You can a bit. All right, Nose. Let's have a quick trade. What do you got? Oh, jeez. Evil Trick with a rate of 180. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Man, oh man. How was 8 without table going on your end? Welcome to what is a little bit of disaster on my end. It turns out, a wimpy colonist set as a hunter is a pretty okay thing in the event of Manhunter. However, it's a bit of a burden when they get muscle parasites, or mechanites, or anything that just generates a little bit of pain for them all the time. The only colonist that I've got who can actually shoot Zyver, he can't move because of the fibrous mechanites ordinarily because he's a wimp. Only when he's high on Psych-IT, but it's a bit of a problem getting him to take Psych-IT all the time, always. I've got him set to take it 4 times per day, but that doesn't seem to be enough. So ended up getting raided while he was out, and we're sort of recovering from that. We did, however, actually get a man in black who actually saved us, surprisingly. Alright, psychotic wandering, yeah, okay. That's fun, I guess. He actually saved us because the AI was, they ended up trying to kidnap one of us, but they did that thing that they do where they just like follow the edge of the map for a long time trying to escape goodness knows where. And Nose was able to pick him off and save our colonist. Now it's just a little bit of a medical mishap. Hello everybody, welcome. I hope you're all doing okay. Been doing pretty good, almost lost a few colonists. Oh goodness. That's pretty good, losing a few colonists. Did you end up ever bringing the difficulty up to Merciless? Because apparently we are allowed to play on harder difficulty than rough, if we so choose. But welcome everybody. I will be doing the hot potato thing on Sunday. I am a part of the Heppo Heppo Empire, though, so I'm the enemy, so I'm not really sure if you want to root for me or not. And Zyver, can we maybe, like, quickly drink? Wizards can walk again? Do we want you to walk? I guess a little bit. Go for hauling a little. Have a tea. And then I think rest again. Jameson's doing quite alright. He's a nudist. We don't have to worry about him. Rough is super chill. Just tilted on rough might bump it up. Yeah, rough is like... Especially, it's one of those things where once you start playing the game on a harder difficulty, it's really hard to convince yourself to drop it down to anything else, because you get used to the sort of chaos that happens. Oh goodness, were we gonna bother doing? I don't think we're like able to do this right now, not with the state the colony's currently in. Ordinarily, I'd say go for it. It's like this is so good. And it's like, oh, you have to go against the Empire dudes, but they still give you quests. They don't really mind you doing this. Weirdly. EDF! EDF! Love to do it, but I don't think I'll be able to. FG Squared is here as well. FG Squared, hello, welcome. How you doing? And Shabby Wabby with a gift sub to FG Squared. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. How are you doing, FG Squared? When is your go, FG Squared? Are you next Thursday? I don't really remember the schedule at all. You know, at least we got milk, we got food, we got beer, we got ClosetYeti. Like we're hanging in there. We got kind of a bit of power. Not a whole lot. We might have to turn this on for a little while. We're hanging in there. GS Thursday. Okay, cool. I thought so. Something like that. Later on in the week. I try to remember the schedule. It's tough. There you go. Helps a bit with pain. Keeps your mood up a little bit because tea. Considering also giving you a beer, but we're pretty low on that. Maybe we pop some insect jelly soon. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Also got almost processed goat meat. I mean, yeah, we could butcher electric boogaloo. There's 18 meat there. There's good meat on them bones. Let's haul them inside. Why not? It's about a meal. That's not exactly where I had in mind. Wait, we're not allowing... Why are we not allowing corpses in here? All animal corpse, as long as it's not rotten, yeah, throw the corpse in there. I don't mind. Haul him on in, keep him fresh. Butcher him up and mix him into a stew later on. Goat curry? There you go. Yum. That sounds delicious. You're a little angel with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. There's Zyver's ClosetYeti wearing off. It's just, it's so difficult to convince the Collins to just always be high on ClosetYeti. But because he's a wimp, that pain shock threshold minus 60%, I don't know if I like it or not. Like originally I thought I'll have him as a hunter because it works out that way, because then if the manhunter happens, you're still broken nose. Oh gosh, I got a name nose also. Since we got a bunch of new people, if you'd like to be thrown into the queue for your name in-game as an animal or a colonist, please type !join into chat now and you'll be thrown into the queue. If you'd like. We got a name Nose still. And at some point also... No, never mind. I thought we had more baby goats coming, but I guess not. There you go. Keep our power going a little bit. Ugh. Ooh. Hanging in there. Doing what we can. I haven't played a lot of Merciless. I've been playing RimWorld since like Alpha 3, Alpha 4. I took a break around 1.0. Wait, what? No, rescue Zyver, and then... Yeah, and don't sleep with Zyver in the same bed, please, Jameson. Okay, cool. So this is sort of me just like learning and getting used to Merciless. Also, generally... No, don't turn that off. No, turn off the refuel, wizards. Oh, wizards. Get that back on. Okay, good. You don't have to refuel it. Oh, they do what you tell them to do. Jam Jim, hello, welcome. How you doing? How have you not followed me until now? I don't know. I don't know. Have you been missing out? I wouldn't say so. How you doing, Jam Jim? You were doing the... Let's see, you did... Yesterday, I think, right? You were doing the potato? Go ahead and pick her name. Also, Hype Train started. Thank you very much, Mrs. Fane, over at the Twitch Prime sub. Many thanks, kicking off the Hype Train. We got Clodan. Clodan is nose. All right. Clodan's still that cat, wherever that cat went. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe you're actually just like... Maybe the cat left the colony and found a bunch of other cats, and this is actually just a bunch of cats stacked on top of one another wearing a hat and clothing and all that, you know? Uh-oh. Wait, of who? East on Rolly, is that me? I think Dalka's new. Jesus Christ, and he souls us some with 10 gifted subs. Oh gosh, and Haru and Anase with 5 gifted subs as well. What a spam. Holy shit. Thank you very much. We got Wertiwi 345, Ice Miner 11, Ramzor, Unlimited Regrets, Smurfykus, Dexoteric, Skippy D, Cyber Penguins, Semi Jesse, Loose Alan, Otter Genius, Zorkon, Leo Fur, Farlathia, and Thetanil, Thetanil, probably. Welcome, welcome. Holy shit. And Huntwall with 100 bits and 1,000 bits from Returi. Fucking hell.
Here's some ad bits.
1,000 ad bits, really? I heard they bumped up the ad bits that you get, but my goodness. 1,000 seems a bit much. Thank you very much, everybody. That's hugely generous of you. Is there a bid war for nose? No, no bid war for nose. No, we're not doing that again. Not yet. I feel like Dalka is... Yeah, Dalka's a named one. Yeah, okay, we're good. You're hunting Whipper Geist, though? Oh. I guess... Baby goats into Area 1. Because I can't fight off the Arctic Fox right now. Run! You're not going to make it in time. Nope. Intercepted. Whipper Geist is out of here. Oh, no. Clodan, can you maybe, like, quickly haul it? No? Okay. He's out of here. He's out of here. Miss Snuffleupagus with 200 bits. Thank you very much. Before you know it, people are going to start donating as well. Oh, goodness, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I miss the cats. Meow. 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 Meow.
Shabby.
Meow.
No cats. No cats. Not this time. Not yet, at least. The game tried. It did try. Thank you, Shabby. And that is... There's a bit of... 50% of its body is missing. There's still a bit of meat there. Whipper Geist, you did not die in vain. We will make good use of your body. Intense pain. You could still have a little bit of Psychite tea. Ad bits? Some people, I think it depends on your region and maybe some Twitch settings. If you watch ads, you get bits that you can spend on people, and it's been pretty high recently from what I'm hearing. Smash Tro with 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. US only? Okay. Yeah, that could be. Everyone hauls mod for 1.1 yet? Oh, I hope so. That'd be nice. Well, I still feel like it's the type of thing where I feel like a colonist wouldn't straight up refuse to do it in a life or death situation. They'd more just feel bad that they had to do it, you know? Hype chain completed. Oh my god, that was quick. That was really quick. Level 5 already, 110%. Wow. That's, that was quick. Been that way in the US for ages, said it'd be deployed to other countries, but I guess they forgot. I'm sure it's like a legal type thing. And hugely generous. Yeah, no, I feel like though with like with hauling and stuff like that, like colonists will do it if they have to, or if you tell them to do it. But the sort of deal where they'll get a negative mood for having to do it. And I think there was a mod that did that. And it generally worked okay. What are we doing here? Cleaning some dirt. Can we have a meal? Because you're hungry. And then feed Zyver. I hope his parasites go away soon. The whole colony is on standstill right now, which is no good. Clodan is still broken with psychotic wandering. We ought to be getting attacked or something here again pretty soon. So, not really great to be out of it for this long. It might have been capable colonists, yeah. Pawns are capable was the mod. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. I've tried a few mods like that. I get them kind of mixed up. That was generally pretty good though, I liked it. Oh man, level 5 hype training emote. Thank you very much everybody, that is absurdly generous, and welcome again to everybody. Hype punk. Bit of a weird one. And we still need warm clothes. Yeah, I never really got a chance to get the workshop going. Oh, Clodan. Clodan's back. Nice, doing a little bit of hunting. Right. What do we actually have you do? I think definitely medical. All the basic stuff. I suppose tend to the little goats. I suppose warden. I guess hunt, sure. Construction, Jameson Drake's got it. We don't really care about crafting right now. Like, at all. I suppose if you got nothing else to do, go for researching a little bit. Alright. Another dude to bury, or really just haul out of here, actually. What is your hit chance? Not great, because they're all, like, in the forest and stuff. How badly do we need the food? Yeah, pretty badly. Alright. Well, maybe hunt one that's not in the forest. At least not yet. I don't think his gun's got rifling in it or anything like that. I think he's just shooting buckshot, or like the individual buckshot. Just rolling out of there really at insane speed. Well, Jameson's also managing. We're all just managing. Only just. Thankfully, we've got a really good beer stockpile and a quite nice ClosetYeti stock. Well, okay, I say beer stockpile. That's completely out. We gotta get ClosetYeti stockpile, though. Got 56 of that. Zyver, please, 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 1,000 times, please. Fibrous Mechanite's gone. He's so good. Dawnborn with that axe emote. I like the axe emote. That's great. Whoa, Jess as well. Hello, welcome. How you doing, Whoa, Jess? I caught bits and pieces of your hot potato stream. I'm a little bit sad that I got exploded a bit, but you know what? I honestly didn't know that those turrets exploded. But now I know. You know, mechanoid whatever turrets, they explode, and also you can't dodge explosions, which that what I kind of assumed. So now I know. It's okay though. That's okay. Gotta run that beer stockpile by Akipop. Yeah. Does putting raw food count as when they eat raw food? Putting another message. Looking at the paste dispenser. How does... Oh, the paste dispenser. You put in like raw rice or raw meat and stuff into a hopper that's connected to the paste dispenser, and people just run up and push a button and get the food. It's absolutely disgusting. Don't ever do it. But on a more serious note, it's a really good thing to do. Paste meals are pretty great. Evil Trick totally didn't exploit his double drill hands to get 3,000% plus money. Yeah, I saw he went with the savant brain injury and the double drill hands and everything like that. See what he's up to. I see his plans. Numbing cold. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cold outside at night, especially. Bedrooms are at least heated. At least that's okay. And these bedrooms, I suppose we don't need to vent into. They're not occupied. So we can maintain a really nice warm temp with that. The main room looking pretty okay. Hospital looking okay. Pace dispenser is the best thing in the game to min-max your food. It really is, though. It's only 0.3 nutrition instead of 0.5 nutrition to make a meal. The negative mood that you get of -3 is super duper easy to counter with basically kind of sort of everything. Let's go herbal medicine with you. Let's go herbal medicine with everybody, actually. You can just, when a colonist is going to make their pace, you can just like stop them right as they grab the meal and just continuously draft and undraft them and just create a massive pile of nutrient paste meals that you can then use for caravans or stockpiling and... Very good. And yeah, 4 coolers, but I got them offset a little bit. We had a heat wave early on, and I built a bunch of coolers just to keep that in line. We got the one set at -1, this one set at -2, this one at -4. So for the most part, it's sitting at a really nice -8 right now. These coolers are only running 20 watts. So they're just on when they need to be on. It does the job. Paste meals are great, never worry about food poisoning. Yeah, that's another big plus of them too, is there's no food poison chance at all. So you're not only almost doubling your food production and meal production, but you also don't have to worry about food poisoning. So if you're rocking a colony with just a few people, it's really something you should consider. I just refuse, though. I straight up refuse. That is disgusting. How dare you consider for doing it? Betcha you're out of the loop on episode 8 of the royalty playthrough. You're getting there. Well, this isn't the royalty playthrough. This is just a stream thing. I mean, you're like extra out of the loop if this has nothing to do with the Let's Play that I got going on the YouTube. And the man with gun out of the loop on it too didn't even start watching. Can we, Jameson Drake, when you're done with that, can we bury this guy? Or honestly, just haul him, just get him out of here, really. I mean, I don't really care at this point. Just get him out of the hunting zone, because Cloden's gonna be down here all day. The deer's even sleeping, like, it's basically prone. He's not gonna hit it. Still saying that, he is managing. And there's another one there. And there. Okay, they're bleeding out. He's doing a pretty good job at bleeding them out. Maybe... How badly are you injured? Yeah, pretty rough. 77% manipulation. I'm gonna wake you up. We're gonna do a little bit of haul. And he's just... he shoots them and bleeds them out a little bit and then changes target because it's been too long and they bleed out and die. There's another one down here. Oh, Clodon. Ah, jeez. He's doing his best. Head to map with gun with university. Yeah, okay, that's fine, fair enough. I guess school takes precedence over watching Let's Plays on YouTube. I guess. Is there a negative mood limit for insect meat or human bodies? Yes to both. Human bodies more so. Insect meat, I think it's just like -5. I think. Really just a thing for kibble. Yeah, like what Jess is saying, really good for kibble and little else. Human meat is dangerous because it's colony-wide debuff for butchering human-like, on top of the debuff for human consumption, unless you got psychopaths and cannibals. Yep. Exactly that. Really nothing you really want to do, even in a dire circumstance. It pretty much just prolongs the inevitable. Get that last dough up there. Then at least they're freezing. I mean, it's cold enough outside, I suppose. At least they're freezing in here. We can butcher them up and get a little bit healthier. Pretty positive we're about to die. We got to get some thukes going. So we are going to... We're going to, instead of making this a bedroom, you're going to be a... We'll go with hand tailor bench. Just so it's done quickly. Out of wood also. Get some thukes going. Because, oh dear. Wizards with the insulting spree. Okay, Jameson. Jameson, would you please insult... please insult wizards? No, please arrest wizards. Successfully. Perfect. Goodness, the insulting spree. And I'm pretty sure we can just release him straight away, is that right? Yep. Okay, fixed. I love the insulting spree. I love its concept, but the way that the insulted moodlet stacks is a little bit wild. All the talk about cannibalism, you think you prefer sex talk with vipers more? Oh gosh. Oh goodness. What's so wrong with cannibalism? Your butchered human light doesn't get stacked forever, you just need to build up a stack of corpses and butcher them all at once. As long as your butcher is bloodless or cannibal, it's not a big deal. Well, it still affects the entire colony though. Like, the whole colony knows about it. They're like, oh, we resorted to this a little bit like organ harvesting and stuff. Or selling slaves. They know about it. Ah, you got it built already. Good. Okay, and there's the mending kit, just the tailor bench. What did you actually require? 45 steel and 30 textiles. And I don't know how many mending kits we get out of that or how many uses a mending kit has. But that's the thing. Go with Tukes. 10 per colonist? No, just 1 per colonist, that's fine. As long as it's in good shape. As long as it's in good shape. With whatever material you can manage. So, cloth. Okay. And the tailoring will be done by, looks like wizards. Wizards with 82 manipulation. Right. Well, have a tea and get to work. I don't know, man. There's mood penalties for butchering corpses, but if you somehow end up with human meat, it can drop, and it dropped, for example, you can put it into kibble fun. Yeah, like, working with it is fine. Eating the meat, though, is iffy. And then also, obviously, the act of butchering somebody to get the meat is a bit iffy. But otherwise, yeah, totally fine. Not much problem. And with Tukes going on, of course we're that with Jameson Drake at least, you can generally manage temperature 7C. You can exist indoors and be okay, I suppose. Oh yeah, make sure to enable count equipped. Yeah, good shout. Otherwise, yeah, we're going for a spare. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want 1 spare per con. Although, I don't know, 1 spare per colonist would be okay, I guess. But not right now. Oh, that was from before. The problem of Becker. Tell me about Becker. A 28-year-old veterinarian named Becker is calling from nearby, begging to join you at Decency. Forgot we were called Decency Basin. Some kind of threat following, but she's unwilling to say what it is or when it might follow. Also doesn't want to tell me more about herself. I don't think I can complain. I feel like if I accept this, we're gonna be taken by like 80 dudes. But it's also a 2-star. This would definitely wipe us if we do it. I'll leave it to you guys. Do we do it or not? What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. I can think of a lot of things that could go wrong. Generally looks like we're going with do it. Mech hive dropping in 5 minutes. I'm being chased. Imagine that. The dude's being chased by just like this mech hive flying by overhead, just stalking him everywhere. That'd be great. Looks like we're going for it. Alright, but thou must. Let's go. See what they've got. Snuffleupagus subscribed to tier 1. 8 months on a 7-month streak. Snuffleupagus, thank you very much. Next month you get your promotion. Happy to have you. How you doing, by the way, Snuffleupagus? And there's Becker. Is Becker any good? You're capable, an ascetic tortured artist, some interest, stab scar on the right arm, ruining your manipulation. That's a pretty bad scar. Oof. Yikes. Doesn't cost pain though, just reduces manipulation a bit. That's not that bad. I'll take you. I don't really know what to have you do. And we'll name you. We got Joshua. Welcome. I'm not really sure what to have you do. I mean, like a bit doctor, a bit research, but generally, I don't know, just like existing, cleaning. Go cleaning and then maybe, I don't know. Cleaning? How about cleaning? Let's just have you clean. Maybe clean, maybe haul, a bit research. Mind the insects. Oh, wouldn't that be great if whatever is following her is just like beelines right into the insects? Yeah, maybe crafter. If we live long enough. Oh god, you're still in area 1. Whoops. We can go out to the cat area. Hey, Josh and you throwing a party. Welcome to the colony, Josh and you. Just immediately noticing that everybody's in a little bit of a rough mood. Throwing a quick party. A party. Celebrating my arrival. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't mind. There's a fresh toque for you. Whenever you're done. Oh, you came in with one already. Okay. That's fair. We'll see. Hopefully we get the attack soon. Gonna be getting the stream in about 5 or so minutes. And it looks like we need to get to work on food. Alright, yeah, we don't actually have anybody for cooking currently. Wow, like at all. Well, Jameson Drake, you're interested in it. Wake up from your rock, start butchering. Party's over. I don't think anybody except you arrived to that party. Attended party 8. No, not. Okay, Wizard showed up for a little bit. Okay. Okay. And Claudine for a little bit. Alright, I don't feel so bad then. The tubby nudist doing the cooking just feels wrong. What? Why? What's the problem? Come on, food poisoning. He's also got asthma. Connor's a little bit of a mess. I guess we can unforbid the insect jelly too. I think our doom is quickly approaching. A scorching hot oil sprays plus nudist big ouchie. That's a fine point. Yeah, I suppose so. Kind of a new quest type. Had one colonist join and nothing followed her for months. Then you got a she confessed as an event. Turns out she was a criminal. A huge raid followed. That actually makes a lot of sense why she wouldn't say anything. That's actually really cool. I like that. because a lot of the time they're just like, oh, they're panicked too much to really tell you anything about them, and it's just, that's it, that's all. Scorching hot oil spray, yeah. You ever cook naked Yeti? There's a lot of oil that spatters all over the very burnable bits if you're not careful. The very burnable bits. Could have mechanics, just some dude at the club. Well, I don't think we'll get a dude at the, it was a 2-star difficulty and we're on Merciless, so it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be a giant death robot or 3. And also, unforbid that guy. And him. Eventually get the stuff hauled out of here and taken care of. I think we ended here though? Like, unless we get the raid in like a second. Oh god, we're about to run out of power, kind of. Go ahead and refuel that again. There's plenty of wood around. I'm not too worried about running out of wood. A giant death robot with a club? Well, maybe then. Maybe then we'd be okay. We could maybe kite it. Let's kite it around our little lake. We got enough people. We could make that work. Oh, Zyver, please. Oh yeah, hypothermia, shivering. Yeah, that's a good point. Man, it's pretty cold out there, huh? It's actually warmer outside than it is in there. How's that work? Oof. Can we like... Let's wake the man up real quick. I feel like he's just like some sort of like cool robot that we just have to power on periodically. Just administer a psych tea to just jolt him awake for a little while. And we got him for a little bit. We can play with him for a little while. That's it. He's only got like an hour. Maybe 2. Put the toque on. What else can we have you do? Cleaning. That's not entirely useful. He's hauling some chunks. This isn't useful stuff, Zyver. At least the solar flare's done. A little bit of research. Well, that's useful. I'll take that. Marble tie the rest of that for my sanity. We can move your chair over too. The other way around. That's the one. And now we're Cloden's working on the research. But I want Zyver to do it. Yeah, take a meal, go to okay. We're good now. Was Zyver by chance any good at cooking? No, not at all. Man, like really nobody... Wizards has heard of cooking at least a little bit. They're just terrible at it. Zyver, Claude, and Josh, and yet they've never once really considered the aspect of making something hot to make it a little more edible. Not at all. Make him carry it in his inventory. The Psychite, he doesn't take it enough. I had him do that. Well, to be fair though, he was also... He's out now. He was also in the middle of a hunt, so he may not have been willing to cancel the hunt to take a tea real quick. Maybe. Man, wimpy colonists, huh? Nutrient pays, good time for it. Yeah, very, very good point. I'd refuse, though. I just refuse. It's the way it is. I don't want to do it. If anybody did it for the hot potato, I'm ripping it apart. I'm taking it down. I refuse. You can rebuild it next time, but I'm taking it down every single time. Ah, man. Yeah, I think we ended here, though. It's about stream end time anyway. The raid will just kind of pop up and surprise me whenever. I'm pretty sure we're basically out. I don't really see us recovering from this very much. We don't have enough going on. We still have actually no defenses, nobody who can actually shoot a gun, so we're still melee based. We don't have an environment really suited for melee combat. No good.